Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of The Psychology of Financial Decision Making. Today I wanted to cover a subject called investor roulette, kind of what I came up with. And really it's just to really show the difference between investing and speculating. And so how would anybody feel if I said, hey, I'm going to head to Vegas and I'm going to invest in blackjack, roulette, craps, any of those types of chance games? And the word really doesn't apply when we're talking about investing. We should be talking about gambling, betting, speculating. So verb choice ends up being pretty important. And I think it's important to discuss this in the context of the messaging that we're receiving on a regular basis. So I have 3 points that I wanted to cover today. The first one is the media skews our perception. Often they will, rather than the word invest, they say bet or play, make a play on. These are writers, these are journalists in many cases. They're majors in those respective areas, and they're using these words. And why is that? It's because words matter. And although we might not know why some of the words have more importance, it does impact our views and our decisions. The words matter because when they're repeated over and over and over again, it sinks into our psyche. And then we start thinking about the investor's bet is now an okay phrase. So really number 3 is we need to act like an investor as opposed to a speculator. An investor is more concerned with the long-term fundamentals of the economy, of stock market and so forth, whereas a speculator is more concerned with the short-term price movements. The investor can become speculative if we lose that long-term focus. We focus on fear, euphoria, those emotions that we've talked about before. And so the reality is what we need to do in conclusion is resist those urges and those temptations to buy into what's going on in the media and instead focus on a very thoughtful process of decision making. Have a great day.